I busted in my daughter's room, lifted up my shirt, shook these titties, and ran. I heard her say, "Man, I'm sick of this." "Oh well, move out then." What? What drives a mother to just walk in and shake her titties at her kid? Like, that's traumatizing. I don't need to see those saggy bags all over the place. Come on now. What's going on, Modern Chodes? It's your boy Long Neil, back again with another new video, and in today's video, we're going over the hot posts from r/InsaneParents. Let's get into it. Maybe I'll tell my mom about my anxiety. "Hey, I've been feeling anxious lately." "You don't know what it's like to have 3 kids. Never again." But you chose to have those 3 kids. Like, what? Family. "How come you never sit and socialize with us?" Me. Sits with family. Me. Also gets insulted by entire family. Goodbye, everyone. I'll remember you all in therapy. Oh, there's nothing wrong with a good family roasting. Either that or my family members probably hate me. Yeah, they might hate me. Pastor raped his 14-year-old daughter for 2 years. Gets shorter jail time for being a man of God. Okay, so number 1, this guy's religion shouldn't have anything to do with his jail sentence. And number 2, even if it did, he's not a man of God anymore if he's raping children. I'm pretty sure that's against what the Bible believes in. My son, the vegetarian. If he knew it was real meat, he would never forgive me. So, hey, chicken and steak lunch for the boy. Needs to be pink. Oh my God, are you serious? You're literally sabotaging your kid just because he chooses to be vegetarian. Like, what? What's the point in this? If he chooses not to eat meat, let him not eat meat. What do you get out of seeing him eat meat? That's just so lame. Actually, as a follow-up to my voicemail, have his stuff out of the apartment by noon. I do not want to see him, and if I do, there's gonna be problems. Don't come home or call back until you can tell the truth and come clean. On Monday, June 1st, I will be reporting your car stolen and stopping all insurance. That won't go well with your expired driver's license. I also canceled your $50 on Wednesday. The next move is yours. I'm sure this chick just didn't respond to a text message for a couple hours and then checks her phone after, let's say, a test and sees this abomination. Like, oh my God, these parents are insane. I was walking across the intersection, and when I was halfway through, I suddenly was hit really hard on my left side from behind and was swept out from under and landed on my back. He was turning left into the corner, and the sun was right where I was, so he didn't see me in the glare, and I didn't realize he hit me until he checked his mirror and realized it wasn't a pothole he hit. Do you realize that God still sparing your life because he wants your heart to come back to him and has job for you yet to do? You can die instantly that moment, but praise God, you're still alive. Now, how are you going to drive back and forth? We can just Uber back to our apartment afterward. The guy also offered to come back and drive us home too to help out. So the story here is this chick told her mom she's not religious and then gets hit by a car and her mom goes, "That's a sign." Everything's always a sign. I'm surviving the COVID pandemic just fine. What I don't know if I can survive is my 13-year-old daughter telling me, "How can you expect me to not talk back or yell at you if you don't show me more respect?" How the heck is my daughter turning into a liberal? And for the love of God, how can I fix this? I'm truly at my limit. Crystal, I think she needs an exorcism. I took the phone already. Oh my God, yeah, so you want this chick to treat you with respect, but you're not willing to treat her with respect. How would that work with anybody that wasn't your daughter? Probably not very well, huh? Right, so why do you expect it to work with your daughter? Ugh. When you have your own kids, you'll understand why I acted the way I did. The way you acted when I was a kid is why I don't want to have kids. That's how you know you were an awful parent if you're the sole reason that your child doesn't want to have kids because they know how awful it was growing up with parents like you, and they don't want that to happen to their possible future kids. My mother and I went shopping one day when I was 16. I've been cursed with really large breasts. It looks odd as they don't fit the rest of my body, and they give me back pain, so there's really nothing good about them. I decided to finally get professionally measured to find the correct size. Up to this day, I was wearing an 80B. When the lady was done measuring and gave me a bra to try on, I was completely stunned. Before, I always had to hold my chest when I went down the stairs or when I bent over to make sure nothing fell out. With this bra, I could even jump and everything stayed in place. It was an 80E and fit perfectly. I went to my mother, who waited for me at the register, and happily told her I'd found the perfect bra. When I told her my right size, she snapped. "Who do you think you are?" she said. "Do you think you're better than the rest of us? I will not buy this piece of trash. Your sister has a B, and so do you. Don't think you're special." Then she dragged me out of the store. As I was not allowed to get a job, I had to wait 2 more years until I moved out to finally buy underwear that fit. My mother still thinks she's in the right and can't understand why my sisters and I needed therapy after growing up with her. Oh my God, I feel so bad for you. Like, you finally find the bra that fits perfectly, and your mom goes, "No, there's no way, because your sister's not that size, and you two obviously have to wear the exact same size. That only makes sense. So no, you can't get that bra. You're just looking for attention." Oh, I'm sorry you had to put up with that. Telling your son to not use his computer after 10, even though he told you he has schoolwork due. Getting mad at him for having missing work and taking away his computer. Screaming at him for being a liar when he has more missing work and says he needs his computer to do it. Taking it away for longer. Big brain time! Oh, seriously, this is the logic that parents use. I know, because my cousin literally just went through this with his mom, and I had to try so hard not to laugh when she was screaming at him. If your kids like you, you failed as a parent. Wow, did I get an A+? Imagine thinking your kids have to hate you in order to be a good parent. Nah, that's the exact opposite. If your kids like you, it's probably because you're doing something right and not traumatizing them for the rest of their life. Me explains to my parents how I like privacy and why I put a password on my phone. My parents, he's doing something illegal. Seriously, like, would these parents that monitor their kids' phones let them go on their phone? I highly doubt it. So why do you think it's okay to go ahead and snoop into your kid's phone? It's not. It's an invasion of privacy. Please, please help me. My disgusting stepdad did something absolutely unforgivable. He took 2 of our cats and dropped them off somewhere unknown. My mom won't help me figure out where, and I can't face my stepdad. Please, if you see these 2 cats around the Lake Forest, Orange County area, Jake and Marty, please, I'm begging you, keep them safe. I'm heartbroken and I'm in a state of disbelief. I don't know how I can handle this. My heart has been snapped in half. Oh, that sucks. Your childhood pets are just gone because your stepdad didn't feel like dealing with them anymore. Didn't want to talk to you and tell you, you need to train them better or take more responsibility for them. Nah, you leave and they're gone. Yeah, that sucks. Well, today we had enough of the kids coming and eating all the food. From now on, you must find an adult who wants to walk to the kitchen, unlock the fridge with the key, and get you a snack. And then you say hello to your kid's new eating disorder. Teachers and parents, you need to stand up for yourself. Also, teachers and parents, when a kid stands up for himself, don't talk back to me. Oh, it's so true. When are you coming? Hello? Why don't you text me back? Do you want your phone service revoked? I don't care if you're mad. It's rude. Not nice. Haven't seen you since March. Unfrickin' believable. I think I've seen you maybe once this year after your trip. I've been taking an exam this evening, and I haven't been checking my phone for the last couple of hours. Chill. Oh, this is like what I said earlier in the video. These parents literally lose their crap if the kid doesn't respond in a couple of hours. Like, not everybody's tied to their phone. Give them a sec. Alright, Modern Chodes, that's it for the hot post from r/InsaneParents. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. And share this video with your friends. Till next time, peace.